Happy New Year's, everyone. I'm Charles Abels, local photographer in and around the Prescott Valley area of Arizona. And today, I want to talk to you about the plans I have for 2024. It's going to be an interesting year for me. I gave it much thought. And a lot of it is because I do believe that 2024 will be a very colorful year. And so I had decided, after giving it much thought and consideration, that this year I plan on simplifying, learning, and hopefully creating some great monochrome photographs. This year, I just simply plan to photograph and video record in monochrome. And the whole point of it is just simply, in my opinion, my belief, black and white is so simple that the photographs created are truly what I believe the soul of the picture, the soul of the event, the soul of that time and moment. There's no color to distract. And therefore, seeing as how I believe that 2024 is going to be a colorful year, we're just going to simplify by going monochrome. So to start the New Year's off, I decided to take a nice little walk along the Granite Creek Trail, which is in Prescott. And the trail itself, well, the best way I could describe it is the trail runs parallel to Whiskey Row in Prescott. And so I decided to start my monochrome journey doing this little hike or walk, and it eventually come out on Montezuma Street, and at which time I will just walk up Montezuma Street, Whiskey Row, into downtown Prescott, where the square is, and see what kind of photographs I can get down there. And so on this nice little walk this morning, I'm packing my Leica Q2 monochrome, and I don't want to have you believe that I'm the best monochrome photographer there is. It is, for me, a bit of a challenge, and so this will be my primary camera for the year. Oh, hold on a second. I have to try and get this shot here. And so I have a lot to learn. The one thing that I do know in the short amount of time that I've photographed with this camera is there is a different feel about it than, say, shooting with film. And So it's my goal, it's my intent to become extremely proficient photographing with the Q2M. In addition to that, this year I do plan on shooting my film still. I do have, well, we won't beat around the bush, and I need to pause here and try for this shot now. So give me a minute. All right, don't know how well that one turned out. The sun, it's in the southerly direction, of course, so early in the morning as I'm heading south right now along Granite Creek, the sun is low and crossing the horizon. But nevertheless, having said that, I do plan to shoot film, and it's my hope that during the year we talk about some of the film cameras I have, where I'll share those with you, certain film cameras. I know that my two main primary film cameras will be the Leica MA, and for the frugal film group, we'll be shooting the Minolta X700. The goal is, of course, is to probably try and burn up at least 2 rolls of film a month at a minimum. 2 rolls, one primarily from the Minolta, going under the bridge here. Minolta X700, that's for the frugal, so that's definitely a must. And then whatever film camera I decide to talk to you all about. All right, the trail's about to wrap up, so I'm going to highlight a couple of things before I hit Montezuma Street and work my way back down to downtown Prescott. But today, I photographed with the Leica Q2 monochrome, and I'll be the first to admit I'm not truly, or I don't consider myself truly a digital monochrome shooter. It's going to be a learning curve for me, but as I planned and as I think, I got a whole year to really become proficient. I will still shoot black and white film. I hope to share some of those experiences with you. The one thing I neglected to mention was the primary digital camera I have is, of course, the Leica Q2. This is going to be my daily carry to work, back and forth, and everything else. This is what I'm going to have in the car with me most of the time. But I like to share that this past week I had worked with MPB camera. I shipped just yesterday a whole slew of camera equipment, a couple of camera bodies to them, and the quest is going to be to trade for I'm going to trade for a Leica M246 monochrome camera as well. That's going to be primarily my camera that's going to support my long lens in the M series of Leicas. The Q2M, if you remember, and the Q2 as well as a 28 millimeter lens. So it's a wide angle, so you got to get up and close and personal if you want to photograph anybody. So, having said that, let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this channel and this presentation, please subscribe to it. And I'd like to also thank those that have subscribed to my channel in the last year. And, well, I think without further ado, I'm going to mosey up Montezuma Street and head back to my car.